guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm coming back with something that's really cool and exciting. Well, I think it is, so hopefully you guys think it is too. I'm going to be doing my first impression / review on the new KylieCosmetics Royal Peach palette. I purchased this in the first launch of the palette, and I got it maybe about a week and a half later, so I guess it was pretty decent shipping, because I know I've heard people say that they've had shipping issues with her before, and this was my first purchase from her company. I do have 2 of her liquid lips. One someone gave me for my birthday, and then the other one I ordered, but I didn't do it through my account. Like, my friend was ordering, and so like I ordered with her, and I have that one. And I have Leo and 22, and I really like them both. I think they're really great products, and when I saw this palette come out, I just knew that I had to have it because I just really like the colors in here, the peachy orangey colors, and then that beautiful blue just like really stole the show for me. So I'm super duper excited to show you guys how this all works and what I think on it. So yeah, like, let's just get started without further ado. And so it comes in this palette like you see here, of course, and you open it up. I already opened it, but that's neither here nor there. And this is the packaging, and this one comes with a brush and a mirror, which is another reason why I really wanted to get this one, because I was like, what? The other palettes don't have this from her company, so I really wanted to get this. And so yeah, so I'm really excited to like try it out. And so I'm gonna do like a little look for you guys, I'm just gonna recreate what is on the box to begin with. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. It seems like very simple, so hopefully I can kind of recreate what she has on her eyelids. And so to start off, I'm gonna have some tea because I have a sore throat, guys, and I just don't want to get sick, but you know. So anywho, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm using the one that's like for anti-aging because I don't know, something's wrong with me. But I like it. I really like this. I usually would use my MAC paint pot, but today I just wanted to use something that was just like creamier and nicer. Not nicer, but like not as like thick of a formula. I just wanted like a nice silky smooth base. Not that the MAC paint pot isn't, because I do love it so much, but for today I just really wanted to use this. So let's just leave it at I just wanted to use this today and switch things up a little bit from my MAC paint pot. So yeah, I do already have my foundation on and my eyebrows done, so I'm just gonna only do the eyes to show you guys how this palette performs on camera. And then at the end of this video, I'm also going to include some swatches on my arm so you guys can see what these colors look like against my skin tone. Even after you see me apply it, I really want you guys to see it and get a full picture on my arm so you can decide on whether or not it is worth spending $45 for this palette here. Before I get started, I do want to address the smell issue that this palette has. So when I initially got my palette, I will say that it did not smell very good. It just didn't smell good. I mean, I wasn't concerned about the smell because I kind of figured it was something to do with the packaging or the glue that they used in this one. Maybe because there's like a mirror in here now to hold it or something, like they did something weird, I don't know. So I wasn't really too worried about it. But now that I've had the palette for some time, because I meant to record this a while ago, but I did, and then I had like bad lighting, so I wanted to redo it again. It doesn't smell at all anymore, and I've heard people saying you should air them out, depot them. I would not do that. If you already have this palette, honestly, I would just store it where you store your other makeup, and the smell will go away, because mine doesn't smell terrible at all anymore. But you know, that's just me. And I mean, you can't return it, so you may as well make the best of it. And they said that it's not toxic, so yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. Like, it's okay if you don't agree with me. That I just felt like I should address that as well, because I feel like a lot of people are gonna be concerned about that. So yeah, so we're gonna move on to the eyes. So to start off, I am going to use this shade here, and I believe it's called Sorbet. And I'm just gonna use a round fluffy brush to just run that through my crease area and like my whole like eyelid, basically, just to kind of set that primer that I did just put on. And this one's kind of like a very light peachy color, I guess. It's applying very well, and it's not giving me any issues with blending. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did order that like 5-piece brush kit from KylieCosmetics as well with this order, and I'm gonna use them in the video in conjunction with this palette as well, just so you guys know. To focus into my crease, I am going to use this pink peachy color that is called Peachy. I guess it's the peach color, this one here. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use the same brush. I'm not a fan of like dirtying up a lot of brushes because I don't really enjoy washing my brushes all the time, so I'm just gonna like use the same brush and just focus that on my crease area and blend, blend, blend. I actually think that this palette could be used for a very nice like soft Valentine's Day look, and so I think I would wear this out on a date if I had one. I don't, but this is a very, very nice color, I think, and I would enjoy this as well. And I think that this palette will also be very good for the springtime and the summertime, where it's mainly like, I feel like for me personally, spring and summer is where I like to do like my boldest lips. And because this palette is so like flirty and cute and like very simple on the eyes, then I think that one could go pretty bold with your lips when using this palette. I think it could go with like a variety of really nice shades. Especially if you use this blue shade, you could go for like a monochromatic kind of look with like a nice bold like cobalt blue lip. That's just me. I just love a blue lipstick, so that's just me. I actually really want to get the ones from Colored Rain, so I'm trying to save up some coins so I can purchase those, because your girl is broke as can be right now, but that's okay. I will get them at some point. They have a lot of really beautiful colors that I just really like. So yeah, just like with that other one, this shade is very nice as well. I'm not having any issues blending it. It's not patchy. I think it's performing pretty well, but that is just like my opinion. Hopefully this is helpful. And then with the brush that actually came in the palette, so this one with the gold handle came in the palette, whereas like these other ones with like the black handle did not. These are the ones that I got from the kit. And I'm just gonna go in with this color here. And I believe that that color is called Cinnamon. And I am going to run Cinnamon all over my lid to really use it to hopefully deepen the color a little bit. So yeah, here we go. I'm actually really liking how this peachy color is looking on my skin tone and on my eyes. It's really nice, cute, and flirty. I really like this a lot. Hopefully you guys can see it. The sun is playing with me today. My lighting is just being all sorts of weird, so hopefully this just comes out really nice. But yeah, I like this a lot. I'm gonna go back in with that brush again in Cinnamon, and I'm just gonna like keep adding to like deepen it as much as possible, because like I said, I will say that's one thing with this palette. There's no like really deep shade or like dark shade to build up and intensify a look. But I do think these colors are very, very nice. So I guess you win some, lose some. I'm gonna go in with this color here, and it's called Duchess. I think that'll be really nice. And then I'm also gonna layer Queen Bee, which is this color here, on top of it as well. So let's see how these perform, because they are the shimmer colors. Okay, so I'm not getting a lot of kickback from the shimmers either. Let's see if there's a lot of fallout. I'm not using any glitter glue, so there's that as well. I just want to see how they perform on their own. Oh, okay, it's very nice. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a very, very nice color. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's really nice. I may not layer the other one on top of it at all. I am getting a lot of fallout, but it's a shimmer shade, so that's really honestly to be expected. I'm not that surprised. And I think this shade would be so nice if I had used like some glitter glue. I think it would be like even like brighter, but it will do. I really like it. And I like the way it's like looking. Woo, this is so nice. I'm just gonna use my other brush with a little bit of cinnamon to just like blend that in there. Oh, but yeah, I like that a lot. Let me just see if I can. No, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna have some very glittery under eyes. Oh my god, oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, don't do what I just did. I'll fix that later. I'll fix that later. So moving on to the under eye, I'm gonna be using the blue color for the under eye, but first I'm gonna use my this pencil from Sephora. It's called Not My Boyfriend's Jeans, and it's like one of their jumbo sticks. I'm just gonna pop that in my waterline really quickly. And then I'm gonna use the blue shade in this palette called Royal, the one that I was most excited about, to smoke that out. This blue is actually very pigmented. And I'm just gonna go in with like another brush, and I'm gonna go in with Sorbet on another brush and like smoke that out underneath a little bit. Because I think that's what she did on her look, but I can't be too sure. Oh God, dropping things everywhere. So for right now, this is the finished look. Wow, Jesus, what's wrong with me? The finished look. And I am now gonna do my mascara. I'm gonna use my Lancome Sil Booster XL first. I don't want to do false lashes today because I'm just not in the mood to struggle and put those on. Although I think some like nice wispy false lashes would make this look like gorgeous. It would be beautiful. And for my bottom lashes, I am using the Benefit Roller Mascara, and I am using the color Black. And I bought the little mini size version before, just so I know like if I would like it. And now to go back to my top lashes, I'm gonna use my Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced, and this is the waterproof one. Just gotta get some of that excess off first, because this brush does tend to pick up a lot of excess like product. So you have to, for me, I find that I have to wipe it off, or else it's like too clunky for my eyelashes. And watch this magic happen, ladies and gents. So anyways, for lips today, I'm gonna be using, oh actually I forgot to do my blush. I need to put on a little color on these cheeks, and I'm just gonna be using my Black Radiance blush, baked blush in the color Toasted Almond. And I just thought that this would add a nice little hint of color to my cheeks without overdoing it. So yeah. And for lips today, I'm going to go in with two lipsticks by Ulta. I'm going to go in number 240 and 239. So 239 is kind of pinky, nude, and 240 is more nude than that one. I don't know. Honestly, they kind of look the same, but I'm gonna use these today. Hey guys, so I fixed my hair and everything, and then I did a change of lip color only because I wasn't feeling it too much. I put on my, oh my god, there's hair in my eye. Hold on. I did, for my lips, the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Ashton, and then I put on a NYX butter gloss in the color Praline over it. I just like this a little bit more because the eyes are kind of, I wanted the eyes to be the center of attention, so in my lips I felt like they were too bright, so I just did like a nude brown look with I think some peach undertone, honestly, for the lip color instead. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this helps you figure out whether or not you want this palette. My final thoughts on this palette are, I think that this is a really good palette. I like that Kylie finally listened to her customers and that she put a mirror and a brush in here, and I think the colors are pretty decently pigmented. I mean, oh sorry, they're not the most pigmented colors that I've ever used in eyeshadows, but these are pretty darn well pigmented. And I mean, for this smell thing, I really have no words to say about that. It is what it is. You kind of just accept it or you don't. So there's that. I mean, do I think you need this palette? No. But do I think if you have an extra $45 around and you'd like to treat yourself, then yeah, by all means get this. It's a great palette, and I think it'll be really good for the summer and the spring. Lots of really cool looks that you can do with this. The shimmers were really great. They're not as buttery as I would like them to be, but they are very pigmented, and so yeah, it did work and they're very good. So yeah, sorry, my final thoughts on this palette are that it's not a necessary part of your life if you don't need it. However, I think it'd be a nice piece to have. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys found this review very, very helpful, and that it helps you make a decision about whether or not you want to purchase this or not. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video. And as always, just thank you for watching, and I can't wait for you to come back and see what else I'm here in my apartment cooking up for you guys. So thank you, and have a good day, I guess. Yeah, enjoy your Valentine's Day, enjoy your week, no matter what you're doing, and positive vibes, folks. Positive vibes.